Welcome back to Messages from the 90s. So we are doing 15 minutes reads. At least I'm going to try to stay in that round. Random. So we did those before. When I pull the card is when I'll start the timer. Capricorn. So we got Capricorn. And we're starting the timer. On time. Capricorn. So the first card to shoot out for Capricorn. Life finds a way. 8 of Wands. Jurassic Park. So I feel like you're making your way downtown, walking fast, in a home out. And now I wonder if I could into the home. If I could pass me by. Oh, I walk 1,000 miles if I could just punch you. 7 of Swords, liar, liar. That's just something ugly people say. So, Jurassic Park. 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Give me 1341. He's like, nope, not in this. Alright, what's another card? What's this energy for Capricorn? Somebody's lying. Is it you? Somebody's lying. Deception. Capricorn. Capricorn, corn. We got the world. Boy meets world. Life is hard. Wear a helmet. Well, Capricorn. I'm not feeling like I feel like rough life has been a little rough for you lately, right? Even though I feel like you're maneuvering through this. I feel like literally, I feel like you're kind of in the background of these situations. Like I feel like life has been trying to chew you up and spit you out. You've been going through a lot of things, deception, lies, even if it's with yourself, not trusting in you, not being able to trust the people around you. Hopefully this is not you causing the destruction and lies and, trying to eat people up and spit them out. But maybe right now, Capricorn, life feels like that the world is about to roll you over. That you've been through a lot. And maybe you feel like it's not going to get better. Like you're constantly going through a cycle or something, but I feel like it's changing for you, Capricorn. What's 10:48? What's else for Capricorn? Oh, they extra slippery today. So maybe you slipping and sliding right through this, right past this. It's not affecting you, or maybe this is your energy being sneaky and slippery. We got Ace of Wands. I got half a mind of the Flintstones. So this is gonna propel you to start over fresh, start something new, to bring back a new fire inside of you, Capricorn. 9:49. Or you may be being called to start over. So, Knight of Swords, Angel, it says, you never know your strength until you're tested. So, I'm getting, you know your strength. You've been tested. You're starting over. And this time, it's not going to be the same go around. It's not going to be the same cycle. You're not going to have to deal with the same deception and lies. And you're not going to feel like the world is eating you up and spitting you out. You're not going to feel like you need to wear a helmet. You're not going to... What else, Capricorn? Maybe even if that means like you're pouring back into yourself more. King of Pentacles, set it off. We got to act like nothing's different. So the tides are changing. You got stability coming in. No, well, the tides are changing. 5 of Cups, Titanic. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. 7:57. Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? Law and Order, Ace of Swords. In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups: the police, who investigate crime, and the district attorneys, who prosecute the offenders. So get into this abundance, this new start, this fresh start, this new energy. You might have a rocky road. That tide is changing. It is changing for the good, but you are still going to have to endure some things, some changes. Of course, I mean, that's what comes with fresh beginnings and new starts, is change, upheavals. Sometimes you gotta break things down in order to build them up. Sometimes you gotta crash some things in order to test out its strength and its ability, to see what you need to redesign and do better. 55. All right, let's see. Let's close this out for Capricorn. This is a little all over the place. A lot of people maybe need to be a little bit more self-aware. Hold a little bit more accountability as to how you end up in the situations you end up with, the people you end up with. Two of Cups, the people you end up with. It's the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. And maybe not approach it like this because it actually does matter. Maybe you go in so quickly. Maybe you fall quickly for people. You keep choosing wrong. But I feel like if you take a step back, take a moment, things will change. You will get that 10 of Cups. So you will go from... You went from 5 of Cups to 2 of Cups to 10 of Cups. 2 5s is 10. 5 times 2 is 10. Interesting. So yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's important to take accountability for who you are and what you do. It's not everyone else's fault, Capricorn or Crosswatcher. You have to take some accountability for who we are, what we allow, the situations, the people, the places, the things. What was I gonna do? Let's pull a Marvel. 331. See what super strength you need to embody. Got Mystique. What you see is never what you get. So maybe you need to realize with this, a couple of things. Not saying to lie to people, but have some part of yourself that people can't manipulate. Also, understand there's multiple sides to people, and you never truly know who someone is until you know who they are, right? Until they expose themselves. $222. Let's do a word from the 90s. Parent Trap. I'm not mature enough for this. The Usual Suspects. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Ah. 128. Jurassic Park. Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could that they didn't stop to think that if they should. So maybe that's what you need to focus on. If you should be doing something, if you should be going with them, if you should be doing that, going out, eating this, that. Just taking stock, taking accountability. If you know you have a health issue and diabetes, but you know sugar exasperates it, then why would you go drink a Coke, right? Instead, you would want to go drink water, pick up a salad instead of eating chips. Your sun sign represents your outward facing self, the way you move through the world. So maybe you should look at Capricorn and the characteristics and attributes of a Capricorn. And I just think of like a ram, and not bullheaded is the first word that comes to mind. Stubborn, willing to, fall off that cliff and see what happens afterward. Sometimes our experiences are unreal in all the best ways. Let yourself believe in magic. And we'll do one more daily magic card. So hungry. Having a magical life is a choice. Once you allow magic into your worldview, you begin to see patterns. You start to feel how your inner world reflects the outer world and vice versa. So dive into yourself. Figure out who you are on the inside. And look at how it shapes the outside and what's around you. And make some changes if you feel like some changes are necessary. All right, Capricorn, you might have a lot of ups and downs, but you're the pilot of this ship. You can navigate through it. It's up to you on what you choose and what you decide. And with these aces, it might not even be up to you. You just might have to power through it and go with the flow. And appreciate that new things are coming in. All right, that concludes Capricorn. 7:51.